Hi, my name is Vincent. This video is not sponsored by any company. Do you need oxygen tank or oxygen concentrator? Do you know what is the difference between these two products? Will you wait until you test positive in COVID-19 and shortness of breath, then only look for oxygen? During India COVID-19 pandemic, they experienced shortage of oxygen supply, hospital shortage of oxygen, no bed and no ICU room. People who are unable to get in hospital and forced to wait at outside. Some do not have oxygen tank and asking for help.
Overwhelmed hospitals have been the worst case COVID scenario for most nations. But this is horror on another scale entirely. The car park of a temple, where families who've been turned away from emergency rooms take their dying.
These are some of the most distressing scenes we've witnessed during the course of our reporting. And this isn't even a hospital. It's a Sikh temple where they're just helping out with oxygen and basic care.
Those who have oxygen tank are facing long queue just waiting to refill their oxygen cylinder tank.
Hari ini tadi saya antri sudah 20 meteran belakang. Dan ini tadi saya nyampe jam 11, ini jam 12 lebih, sejam lebih sedikit saya belum dapat giliran di sini.
How long will it take to finish up the oxygen tank, and how heavy and bulky of the cylinder tank? How much will it cost to purchase one set oxygen tank? And how much will it cost for each refill gas? There are two types of charges for refill gas. One type is own self-sending for refill gas. The factory will charge estimate 30 ringgit for 10 liter. Another way is factory deliver to your house, and one-to-one exchange gas tank, they will charge estimate 80 ringgit for 10 liter. The larger the tank, the refill price will be higher. How many gas tanks do you need to stand by just to make sure have continued oxygen supply? Advantage of oxygen tank is that it provides 99% pure oxygen. For those who are unable to get the oxygen was die at home or die on the way to hospital. Some even die, can't wait until the ambulance come to pick them up. Those who call ambulance actually hope to use ambulance oxygen gas to get to the hospital. Even in Malaysia, there are a lot of people die at home or before reach the hospital. Oxygen concentrator have many types and brands in the market. Get the reliable supplier or manufacturer who provide warranty and service center to service or repair the machine. Oxygen concentrator provide 93% pure oxygen. Oxygen concentrator work by taking the air from surrounding and go through a filter to separate oxygen and nitrogen. Then the machine will supply only the pure oxygen to the nozzle. With oxygen concentrator, you don't need to refill gas. That means no additional cost for each time to refill. I will separate the oxygen concentrator into three groups. They are small range, medium range, and the medical grade range. Each of them is a household unit and also is portable. The small range is about 6 kilo and the price range will be around 700 to 2000 ringgit. The medium range is about 15.5 kg and the price range is about 3,500 to 4,500 ringgit. The medical grade is around 15.5 to 28 kg, and the price range will be 5,500 and above. Each of them able to provide 93% of pure oxygen, but a small household unit, the oxygen concentration level will drop when the flow rate is increased. The middle range able to provide the oxygen concentration from 3 liter to 5 liter with a constant flow rate at 93% pure oxygen. Medical grade able to provide 7 to 10 liter with a constant 93% pure oxygen. The oxygen concentrator able to provide for 1 to 2 person use. Please take note, only the small oxygen concentrator able to carry and supply by the car power supply. Medium and medical range oxygen concentrator are unable to use power supply from the car due to it need higher power supply input. Another way, it can get power supply from power generator. You need to have an inverter to convert DC to AC to operate the oxygen concentrator. A spare oxygen concentrator and spare car battery will help out in case machine breakdown or car battery spoil. Please take note, either oxygen tank or oxygen concentrator is just provide oxygen. It cannot cure your sickness, but it will prolong your life. Another thing need to take note is, no matter which oxygen concentrator you have, when the oximeter doesn't show any improvement in your blood oxygen level, please immediately call ambulance or direct go to hospital. It shows that the oxygen machine or oxygen tank unable to force the oxygen into your lung, and you need ventilator. If a person recover from COVID-19, it might have certain degree permanent damage on the lung. The person might still need to use the oxygen supply during rest at home. We breathe the air every day 24 hours, but sometimes we forgot how important is oxygen and we are taking for granted. Or are you prepared to spend amount of money admit to private hospital? Which one do you think is cheaper? Do you still think you need to wait and see before you buy it? I hope this personal knowledge sharing is benefit to you all and able to save life. Please take care and be safe.